So if you'd like to introduce yourself and give us a little bit of information.
Okay, hi, my name's Nick Turner. I work for a company called TVE, Television for the Environment. We're a journalistic media organisation who've been making films around sustainability, the environment, women's rights and development issues for the last 35 years. One of my main jobs is running the TVE Bio Movies competition each year, which is a youth engagement project to work with young people who tell the stories of what they're doing in their local neighbourhoods and schools and communities around the issues of climate, sustainability and development. One of the categories of that is the Global Youth Video Competition, which we're at the COP24 in Poland now to award the two winners of that with a prize. That works with the United Nations Climate Change Team to gather stories from young people 18 to 30 from around the world around what they're doing around climate action. Each year we have two different categories for that.
What are effective ways to transmit information regarding climate change and environmental issues?
I think climate change is a serious issue for a lot of people, and it can get too serious, but it also needs to be accessible to people. So I think you have to strike a balance between telling the true story and also not scaring people away. And that's the balance, really, I think, between the two things. It's difficult. A lot of people don't get that right. You can make a joke about it or something comedic, and that's not always taken seriously, or you can make it too serious and people just switch off and watch something else. So that's the main challenge, I think, in talking about environmental issues.
Do you find that you have to change it based on your audience, like younger or older generations?
Yes, I think so. I think the older people maybe have a different focus in life generally because they've established their lifestyle and they're quite fixed on their lifestyles. It's harder for them to change their habits and how they use their car, where they go on holiday and this type of thing. With young people, they haven't really established what their lifestyle is going to be like yet, so they can adapt to the circumstances a bit quicker. And so it's easier for them to change before they establish bad habits, I think, so that definitely makes a difference.
Have you faced any issues throughout your journalistic experience, and if so, how have you overcome these?
Working with the youth video competition, we get a lot of stories which are, like I said before, they're a bit too serious, and they talk about the problem and with a heavy musical soundtrack of gloom and doom and here's flooding, and then they don't go any further. They don't talk about what people can do. So people go away with a real bad sort of feeling of weight on their shoulders. And I think the thing, we have to have solutions. Not only solutions which are to solve the problem, but solutions which are applicable to people and are achievable. So instead of talking about we need to change, we get rid of everyone needs to get rid of their cars. No, you need to get rid of your car, or you need to change your habits. So there have to be sort of localized personal solutions rather than big global solutions.
Any general tips or advice for aspiring reporters or someone who wants to get into the field of educating people?
Well, I think the story has to be addressed to your audience, like you said. And I think you have to, if young people are talking to other young people, that's the best way to spread the message amongst young people. It's no good me talking to young people because I'm not a young person. I'm nearly a young person, but not quite. So you have to talk to your peers and your friends in ways that they understand. So the same way you do social media to talk about what you did at the weekend, maybe you can use social media just to talk about how you feel about a particular climate issue as well. I think that's the best way for people not to switch off from your message.